It's number 10 time, folks, so pat yourself on the back. You made it through half of my video. Mr. Everything Sucks. Rainbows could shoot out of a checker-colored unicorn's horn and wrap around the world, raining pure euphoria for the rest of eternity. Yet somehow, this guy will probably still find something to complain about. Number 9. The last 100 things I did on Facebook were either thumbs ups or varying relatives of the LOL family. But you know what? I'm not going to rag on this personality too hard. I would really hate to lose a couple blue thumbs or LOLs because of it. It's number 8. Great.
I'm gonna post this in all caps because I'm really serious and angry.
I can picture these people banging about at their keyboard so hard that they're practically turning the buttons inside out. So slow your roll before I sucker punch you in the throat. Why don't you do yourself a favor and invest in some boxing gloves and perhaps a punching bag and take your aggression out that way instead of on the poor computer, you aggressive asshole. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm face palming the fuck out of this number 7.
Crazy conspiracy guys!
Oh, the internet is exactly what you make of it. And for some people, they decide to buy season tickets to the Paranoia Playland. Solutionless rantings from neo-Marxist psychopaths, keeping the IV bag of the industrialized world filled with fear and steadily pumping it into the veins of the hopelessly impressionable. Good job, guys!
Number 666.
Minus 660. I use computer technology to complain about computer technology. Now this is a sure sign that the last wave of the hippie movement is finally phasing itself out of our culture. When you get people bitching about how we're too reliant on technology while using their iPhone to do it, you know the hippies have lost the war. It's all for the better, I suppose. The problem that any hippie can't surmount is that they need to get the fuck out of the way quick whenever there's a machete-wielding madman coming their way. Being environmentally aware and rejecting redundant modern conveniences is great and all, but that shit'll get you killed. Round 5. Corporate suck jobs. I like this company. Thumbs up for that bank. Proud crotch rocket rider over here. I'm here to inform you of all the products that I like to use, because I'm an empty consumer sellout that has been completely stripped of his individualism in favor of a 10% discount at Taco Bell. I don't even bother explaining why I like some products over the others. I'm so hopeless that I advertise for companies and they don't even pay me to do it. Win! I have 1,578 photos on here, but I only posted status updates 11 times this year. Now, these empty vessels are way too busy being fixated on the structure of their design. They forgot to develop any real thoughts or opinions and can't seem to pull the mirror away from themselves for 1 second, so they don't even see the cliff they're about to fall off of. All for the better, I suppose. They can keep being happy with their luck all the way down for all I care. Bye! Number 3. Random Sports Comment Guy. Thank you, Random Sports Comment Guy, for filling the walls of our Facebook pages with that cliche jock babblery we can't possibly live without. Seriously, my day would feel incomplete without seeing such comments as, "Let's go some sports team," or "Oh snap, did you see that sports thing that sports guy did today? Unreal." Yeah, life would just be void of any meaning if I wasn't being continuously updated on the status of your fantasy football team. Go, douche, go! Deuce. People who post intentionally vague statements that are obviously directed at somebody. I find these blank curses into the cyber world to be simply hilarious. It'll usually be something like, "You're the biggest asshole I ever met in my life. I can't believe you. I don't understand how some people can act the way that they do." And no one ever wants to give it a thumb up either because no one knows any of the details which led to the outburst. It'll always end with somebody further questioning the poster's discontent, only to be led to a "call me later" or "I don't want to talk about it right now." It's either that or more ambiguous slashings at the thin air until the prior's tired of watching the poster continuously beating around the bush. Why the fuck did you post it on the internet for everyone to see if you didn't want to discuss it any further? Such a tease. And the #1 Facebook personality goes to... I'm gonna post 20 memes in a row and pretend like people aren't annoyed by it. God, these people make me want to fucking scream. And not like a wicked good orgasm scream, but more along the lines of demon-possessed shrieking. You're seriously gonna post 27 memes in one day and act like it's no big deal? Reuters doesn't even post that fucking much. So chill, or run the risk of a scroll by every time I see your mug attached to a post. I'm not really too worried about offending these people since I know they're unable to process more than 3 words at a time unless it's accompanied by the picture of a cat napping. I don't know who's worse, the people who share the shit or the people who create the memes. It's upsetting to know that somebody degraded their house cat by forcing it to dress up in people's clothes for something that they aren't even getting paid to make. By the way, I spoke with every animal in the world. They hate that, they think it's humiliating, and they will rejoice the day that we stop finding animals dressed as people entertaining. Done.